Action.
Hello. Sorry I haven't been here in maybe 3 weeks. It's just been really busy here, and I just haven't been. The cameraman's already given me trouble. Okay, so it's been a long time. I have a lot of new followers. Thank you for following me. I'm going to try to do it more regular, but I can't promise because I've just been really busy with my business, and that's my excuse. So I have a few things. The reason I'm kind of doing this today is because, excuse me, is because this book, are you ready? Is at my door. Actually, there was 15 copies at my door today. There's a whole bunch coming tomorrow. It's really cute. Actually, I haven't even opened it to look inside yet, so that's the truth. But so I'm going to talk about the book and the pre-orders and the nasty emails and messages I've been getting. I'm doing my best that I can do, and I'm invoicing people as I get, as you pre-ordered. Some of you pre-ordered back in April, and you will be the first ones to get the book. That's just the way it is. Sending a nasty comment to me or message is not going to get the book any sooner. So if you actually send me a nasty comment, your book's going to be put at the end, and you'll get it last, very last, which could be 3 weeks from now, because I have 100 of these books to ship out, and it's just me. Is this camera on me okay, hon? Yeah.
What?
Is it on me? Oh, it just looked like it was.
No, it's on the ceiling. Oh no, it is on you.
Oh, did everybody notice my hair? Sorry, I got sidetracked already. So today I went in to get my hair colored, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to cut or if I wanted to keep it or shave my head or what I wanted to do. But once I sat down, I was like, okay, cut it. So I feel so much lighter. It's cooler. But anyway, enough about me. So back to the thing. I've gotten some really nasty emails, messages. One lady was so rude. My response to her was, "You're rude."
And they weren't all for me?
None of them. And her reply back to me was, "So are you." Well, you know where her book is going.
That.
So you know where her book is going to be at the end of this pile, because I'm not somebody you're going to run over and you're going to treat me bad and send nasty messages if you think that's going to get you to the top of the pile or whatever. I don't know what you're thinking, but not going to happen. So you need to be nice. It's just me. I'm doing these books, I'm shipping them, I'm putting them in the envelopes, I'm printing out tags. I still have a house. I still have meals to cook. Okay, not really. I do cook sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Really?
I have dogs to take care of. You know, I do other things other than this, but I will say I work on this 7 days a week. And you can ask the big man back there behind the camera. I do this 7 days a week.
Yes, she does.
And I will answer your emails, your messages immediately. I don't ever make you wait. I reply. I don't care what time it is that you write me. I write you back. So show me a little courtesy and be nice. You don't be a bully. That's ridiculous. Okay, so let me get that out of the way. But the books, I sent out invoices. I think I got everybody. If you haven't gotten an invoice from me, send me a message and let me know, and I will get you one. I apologize. I have, like I said, almost 100 of these books to go, which I'm so thankful and so happy. This is like the biggest, I guess the biggest, thing I've sold, or the amount. I've sold a lot of kits before, but I just couldn't believe all the orders I got for this book, and I really, really appreciate it. So it'll be going out tomorrow. I will get, there's 15 of them here, and tomorrow I'm going to get 15 of them packaged up and sent out in the mail. So I put your invoices in order that you paid it. So if you've paid, you're on the top of the pile, and I'm still waiting for some of you to pay, and then yours will go on the stack too, and I will get them out. Just give me time, because like I said, I can only do it so fast. And I did a de-stash on Sunday, and I'm working on that, but again, you have to give me time for that. I'll probably start on that like Thursday or Friday. So if you did part of my de-stash, don't think I forgot you. I know I haven't sent any invoices out yet. I haven't cut any of the fabric, but I will, I promise. I don't want it. It's going to your house. So thank you for that, and thank you for doing my de-stash. And my de-stash page is Daisy Cottage de-stash on Instagram.
Original.
Well, I know. So that's my Instagram page for that, and it's closed, it's private, so if you want to get in, send me a request. because the people that are on it have followed me from the beginning and bought the stuff and been really loyal and paid up on time, and I've never had a complaint from anybody. So if you want to follow me over there, I'm going to destash a lot, and I've been destashing a lot. I want to cut back on the things I do, and so in order to do that, I need to get rid of stuff. I'm not closing my shop. I'm still going to do that, but right now I don't even have time to sew. I don't do any because I'm doing my business, which is fine, but I want to sew. I miss it. So here's I've had a lot of new followers, and I just want to say hi to a few of you. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but Christina, Crystal, Jen, Veronica, Jamie, Lucille, Taryn, hey, I know who you are, Allie, Dana, Karen, Kathy Tinkler. Yes, they do make pinking shear blade for your rotary cutter. They might have a few different ones, but it's got the little wavy edges, and so when you want to cut stuff around the edges to make a design, you can use that, and it works great. You just change out your blade or get one that's just designated for that and use it. I've had one for many, many years, so I know they're still available. And if you can't find one, let me know, and I'll be glad to order you one. So this week, in the last, I guess, week and a half or so, I went to lunch with my neighbor that way. I think I told some of you, and I don't think on my last video, but we have a neighbor down the street that we found out he has pancreatic cancer, and he has stage 4, right, or 5. It's bad, where they can't do anything else for him, and so we've been going down. We've helped them. We're like available for whatever they need, and I took his wife out to lunch one day, and that was nice, just to let her get out of the house and talk. And then the neighbor on the other side messaged me out of the blue and asked me to go to lunch this last week, which I did, and it was so much fun. And I posted on my Instagram page some of her cross stitch. We were talking about what I do and my hobbies, and she said that she cross stitched a long time ago. She's in her 80s now, but she took me in her house, which I've been in before, but I've just, not really paid attention, I guess. Is that one of them or two of them? Two? So anyway, she showed me her cross stitch, and it's beautiful, and I posted them on my Instagram page, and you can look. But one of them, the church banner, she did when she had knee surgery, I think it was, and she had to sit for 3 months in a chair, and that's what she did. And she said that she would tell her husband on his way home from work, she would give him a list of the threads that she needed, that she ran out of, and he would stop at Joann's and pick up those threads and bring to her. And that's what she did with her time, and it's beautiful. But she donated it to the church, and then she found out the church didn't want it anymore, so they kind of threw it in a corner in a closet, and she found it, and they said, we have our own banners, and she brought it home, which, whatever, but it's beautiful. And anybody would love to have it, so I'm glad she got it back. And I'm going to the Crabapple Hill retreat. I got okayed. I was on a waiting list for a long time, and I'm so excited about that. That's coming up in October, and so I'm going to fly into, first of all, I made my tickets to Seattle, and then I found out that that's like a 4 or 5 hour drive, which I don't know what I was thinking. So I redid it, booked another airline, and so I'm going there and staying for 3 or 4 days. Next week is the Galleria Needlework show here in St. Louis. It's actually in St. Charles. So I'm going to that. That's cross stitch. And I didn't go last year, but I'm going to go this year. So if anybody's going that's watching this, let me know, and I'd like to meet up with you. I'll be there. I may go a couple days, but I'm not going to spend the night. But I would love to meet you. So if you're there, let me know. I'm then going to go to Colorado in October and see Carol, my best friend. She has a retreat every year, and there's a few of us that go, and it's coming up in October. And then after the retreat, Carol and I are going to do another road trip. And we're going to drive back here in her motorhome like we did last summer. Was that this summer? We drove from here to Colorado, so now we're going to do the reverse trip, and then she'll stay here for several days, and we'll sew here. And then, let's see what else I want to tell you before I show you stuff. Okay, so my cold brew drink. Some of you have asked me about that, and so here's what I order when I go to Starbucks. Can you tell it? Do you know what it is?
No, forget it. Let me go get my note.
No, come over here and tell everybody what it is.
No, I can't
Come
remember
on,
it.
they want to see you.
Huh?
They want to see you.
No, they don't.
Okay, come over here and guess what it is.
Assaulted.
No, wait, you're not saying it right. Come over here. Are you on the video yet? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, scoot in. You gotta scoot in.
I told you I didn't want
Okay,
to
come
do
on.
this.
Okay, what is it? What do I drink?
It's
Where's
a
my wine?
cold,
Wait, what size is it?
venti cold brew salted cream with 3 pumps of caramel
And
and extra ice.
extra ice. He's so cute. He has
That's
a little
it.
note when he goes to Starbucks and
It's
he's in the
not
drive-thru.
cute. It's
Yeah, it
just,
is. And he like reads it to the lady, and
to
then
go
she's
now.
like, and so then one time she goes, "Do you have a note?"
And I said, hell no, I don't have a note. I got this committed to
Okay,
memory.
so wait, so I wanted to make it at home because it's so expensive. Come over here. And so I wanted to make it at home, and so Hunka man bought me a cold brew jar with the strainer, and he's been making my coffee, my cold brew, and then I found and so then I found heavy cream, and I used can you go get that little red frother? And so I was using my blender, and I was trying to froth to make the cream, but I would froth too much or blend too much, and I had whipped cream, and then it didn't pour into my drink. So I got this for, was that for my birthday or Christmas? Come here, stop. So I have this,
Here, give it a dozen.
and now I froth it. My cream, you just put it in the glass and you give it a few, and then you have the cream like is on top of the cold brew. So you buy your own heavy cream, you do your cold brew coffee, and it is cheap. And I was spending $5.18 every day. And now I don't have to because it's at home, and I do go to Starbucks if I'm out, but I don't go like I used to. So that was a good thing. It's football time, and Hunka's very happy because the 49ers are back on, and he likes him some 49er football, but he also likes Mizzou, but we had to have a little convo because he's very, very loud, and I just can't hang with it. So we had to have a convo, and he promised me to be quiet, which
She said, if you don't be quiet, I'm going to go downstairs. I thought,
don't be
is
very,
that a bad thing or what? No, I'm kidding.
that is not quite how it went down.
Kidding.
That is not how it went down.
That's what I thought. I didn't say I said it.
Yeah. So anyway, football's on. We're happy. Fall's coming, but it's hotter than hell today. And Saturday we went to an air show, which we love, the Blue Angels, and they were here in town, and which they rarely come. We've seen them once before here, and they were here, so we went and spent the day at the air. It's the, what is it called? The Chesterfield?
Spirit of
St. Louis Airport, which is very close to our house. And while they're practicing and stuff, we could see them flying over. And yesterday, I got to see three of them. The Blue Angels fly over the house because they did it also yesterday. It was very cool. We loved it. We had a good time. It was hot though. We were sitting out in the middle of an open field, and thank God they were selling $10 umbrellas because we might have bought one.
We might have brought one.
I had. Yeah, you did buy
Oh,
it
we
actually.
brought
No, you
one.
did buy it because I used your credit card. So that's that. So I have to tell you about this before I get into business. I went to Fantastic Sam's today, which I always go, and I have this girl, Monica, that's been doing my hair for years. And so there's a new girl that's working there, and she's not friendly at all, and she just, she doesn't say hi, she doesn't talk to anybody, she just sits in her own chair. And she sat there today, and she literally fell asleep, like this. And she was asleep, and at one point she almost fell out of her chair.
A customer?
No, she works there. She's a hair cutter. And so it was quiet in there. It was just Monica and I.
There's nobody in there?
But she fell. No, people walked in, and then she had to yell, there's a customer, and she was asleep. Literally asleep. And we were talking, and we're laughing, and she's asleep. Can you even imagine? I was like, well, actually, I have pictures. I might be posting the pictures, but it'll be on my Facebook page. I just never seen anything like it before. Not that Hunka doesn't fall asleep at his job, but you know.
What are you talking about?
You've never fallen asleep at your desk?
Never that
Maybe
I
for a
could
split.
ever...
Maybe for a split second.
No.
I think we all have, like we used to in school. You lay on your desk at school and then you like slobber all over the place.
That was different.
Did you do that? And then you wake up and you have drool all over you? Did you do that?
No.
I did.
I know you did.
You did too. And then you got whacked with a ruler by the teacher because that's when they could whack you. Me too. No, I didn't get whacked, but God forbid. Okay.
I was such a good boy.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm finally going to do the giveaway for this threads. Remember that? That was a long time ago, but I still have them. And let me see who they're going to go. Debbie, and I don't, Abshire, I'm thinking, is your name? Abshier. If you will, what?
No.
If you will send me your, information to where to mail this, I will get these threads to you. There's a variety of Cosmo and DMC, some pretty colors. So these are yours, and thanks everybody for entering. Oh, here, ready?
No.
There they are.
No, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, here, I'll do it again. Okay, so those are all yours. I promise the dogs won't eat them. Okay, and then this. I asked if anybody would like this because I don't like it. And Tiffany,
Why don't you?
no, because I just don't. I did it in the brighter colors on white. But Tiffany, you wanted this, and I'm gonna send this to you. So message me, address. I think I have it, but I know I have it. But I'll get that to you, and you can have that. And I hope you love it. Okay, so something I found today at the grocery store because they were doing samples, and we have this company called Boar's Head, and they do deli meat. Like this is a commercial. And so this lady had me try, first of all, pineapple turkey. Oh, it was so good. And then chocolate raspberry hummus. Have you ever? It is so good. You won't even know it's hummus, although Hunka won't eat it because he doesn't like hummus, he says. Even though it's just
I know.
beans. But chocolate, raspberry, it's a seasonal thing, it says. And she told me it had chocolate in it, raspberries, and then the, whatever the beans are.
Believe me, I would.
Oh no, it's good. It is so good. So if you can find it, I don't know. This one is made, like I said, by Boar's Head, which is our deli meat here, a local, I guess, company. So I had a few things I've been working on. I've done some cross stitch. I've been working on this one. I'm almost done. Daisy got a hold of my thread and had them all in her mouth, but I'm still using them because they were my variegated threads, or hand-dyed ones. And luckily, I think...
So that's a thread you're giving away?
No, she didn't eat. Not yet. She hasn't licked on it, but I don't think she'd mind. So this is this pattern, which I have in my shop, and this is this. So I'm getting there. I'm almost
Here, hold on.
I'm almost done. A little bit more orange to do, and then that'll be done. And then this one, loved this one. And this pattern I have, and I'm going to put it in my shop along with a whole.
Upside down.
No, it's not.
No.
That one, which I have the pattern for, it'll be in my shop. Oh gosh, I'm hoping soon. I have a whole bunch. I have stacks of patterns here. Cross-stitch patterns that haven't even been put in my shop yet. This is my September one. I think you saw that, but I gotta. So Hunka making me, you know how there's those butter boards that are around? They're like antique ones, which we went to the antique store and looked for, but we couldn't find any. But he's gonna make me some. He drew out the size I wanted, and he has these little curved things that he uses, and back in engineering days, I guess, or woodworking. So he made the templates for it, and he's gonna make me several different sizes of the butter boards for my projects to go on. Can't wait, I'll show you those, and maybe he'll offer some of them for sale, I'm not sure, depending on how long it takes him to make them. And but I'll show them, and like I want them in different colors, not all just one color. But if he sold them, they would be, you know, probably he would paint some and they'd be available in the colors that I have available. Then I'm working on, do you know who Caterpillar, this is so cute, Caterpillar Cross Stitch.
Look like
She's-
they made tractors.
No, they don't do caterpillars, I don't think, in, I forgot where she is. She's over the pond. But here's her thing, and she's doing a Christmas one, which I signed up for twice. Don't know why, but I did. So I'm sending the extra one to my friend Donna, and she's gonna also do it. But you can get it online on her shop. She's on Instagram too, and you'll get a little. You can see it's blurred, so you'll get the first part. She'll email you, and then you do it, and then next time, I guess next month or whatever, she's got a schedule. You'll get the next part and the next part. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Her things are really cute. And I just did, I got the word build. Well, no, I didn't. I lied. I'm not even done with the word build. But I got a little bit done on that. And then she gives you all the threads in here. And she has really cute needle minders. I wish I would have brought them over, but really, really cute ones. So you might want to check that out. So this, besides the book of Lori's that came, this little kit, it's for a pillow, and it's so dang cute. I want to whip it. Oh, my buttons keep falling out of the box somewhere. So it's really, really cute. Here's the back of it, which you can kind of see better. And I hope Daisy's not eating the buttons if I dropped one. I don't know if I did. But look at the box. Look how it opens. And you can, is that too cute? And it's like, Skylar, get off the counter. Isn't that cute? Moda, I love you. I love your kits in the boxes, but come on. You need to step it up a little bit. These are cute, reusable. And her other, her teapot kit, which also I have a couple of over here, they're the same way, real easy to get in and out of. So they're great little storage boxes. So I had to give kudos to Riley Blake. Very, very cute. Yes, I just did. But it comes with the so this kit comes with the pattern with I'm assuming this is wool, like felt that you put. Oh shoot! See, my buttons have a hole in the box. They come with the buttons.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
They come with a button.
Here, put it down.
Oh. Well, I didn't know where you wanted it.
I don't know if you can see that. Okay.
Button.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
So that, and then, see, it's such a cute box, I can't even figure out how to get it open, but I'll do it, hang on. Ooh, okay. Then this cute little lace. Isn't that a cute lace? I'd like to get some more of that. Don't know where I get it, but it comes with a little pack of squares, and then the fabrics, which are her new fabrics for the little piecing, and then a back, the basic, what do you call it? Background fabric. But look at this freaking box. And then, so I got 4 of her bolts. I didn't get a whole lot because, like I said, I'm trying to cut back. But I got these. This reminds me of Dennis's mom sheets that she had, doesn't it? Really? This reminds me of those. Which I know, Lori, that's what you tried to do, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This might be my favorite one. Like, I would like to have a sheets of this, but I'm not gonna make a sheet. But look at these 4. So I don't have these in my shop yet. I'm gonna put them in, and if you got the teapot kit from me, let me know if you wanted to order one of these for backing, because I will give you a discount on your backing as long as I have these. So you gotta send me a message, and it's first come, first serve. So let me know. I don't remember how many yards it takes for the backing, but if you got the kit, you'll be able to look on the back of it and tell. I do have a couple of kits left. I think I only have 2 because one's going out tomorrow. So I think there's 2 kits left of the teapot. It's very, very cute too. So again, let me know if you want, if you want it. And same thing if you want to get some for the backing of this little guy, because I don't think the backing is in here. You can let me know, and I will give you a discount on the backing for this. Alright, so that's that. This is this. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. Okay, I got all that. Okay, let me show you a couple more things before I go, because it's football night, Monday. So I finished this.
Doubleheader.
Really?
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
A doubleheader football game?
Yeah.
On the same
I'm
team?
gonna stay up to 2 in the morning.
The same team is playing what?
No, not the same.
Well, that's a doubleheader. Like in baseball?
Well, it's a doubleheader in football.
Okay,
is
that's not a
different.
doubleheader.
Two
Because,
different teams.
okay, then it's just 2 games.
4 teams.
It's 2 games. Okay, it's 4 games. It's 4 teams.
One
but,
against
okay,
3.
but it's only 2 games. It's not a doubleheader. A doubleheader
No,
is 2 baseball
I'm
games
just
back to
telling
back.
you what the TV
Well, I'm telling you,
calls it.
They don't call it a
That's what
doubleheader.
John Gruden says.
Well, he's the man.
Yes, they do. They did.
For real?
No. I'm just saying that.
Okay, so this is the top hat jack that I finished finally, and only finished it because I'm going on the retreat and I gotta have something for show and tell.
I do like that.
I do too. And somebody messaged me a very, very nice message, and you asked me about the shading, and you liked the boot that I was making and the way it was shaded. Do you see that over there, hon, on the dog's crate, that boot? The boot, it's a, no, can you
there she is.
look on the dog's crate at that stitchery I was embroidering? No, don't take that over there.
Oh, okay.
The boot, because I want to show it. But anyway, and I'm sorry, I forgive me, I don't have the information in front of me, but
Oh, this thing here?
yeah. So you ask about the shading, and Meg Hockey, Crabapple Hill Studios, she's on Instagram, and these are her patterns. But she shows you the techniques for the highlighting and the crayons and stuff. And I can't wait to go to the retreat and take a class from her to find out how to really do it right. But this was something that you had asked me about. I think this was the one, or maybe it was my hat, but regardless, the shading that you do. And you know, how she does it is, I just love it. I can't wait to see her do it. And I still got to finish this one, but I may not get it done before the retreat, but I'm going to take it with me. So she does colored pencils and crayons in different patterns that she has. These were crayons that I used, and I used crayons on the jack. I had a couple kits of this. I think they've sold, but I do have a few patterns left that I'll get, again, listed on my, I need to hire an assistant, but I'll get those listed on my site too, I promise. Okay, so this is the next thing I did because I wanted to sew something Sunday and just do a little project because I haven't sewed at all, and I really miss my machine. So what is it? Let me look for the pattern here. A spoonful of sugar. Lisa, she has the cutest stuff. I mean, I love her stuff, but she had this little pattern for this pouch, and I had bought the pattern from her on her Etsy shop, or downloaded it from her, and look how cute it is. And it is the fastest thing to make. So, you know, if you want, hop on over to her page and get it. It's just the cutest. And look, I have paper in it, but look how cute. It's just a little square kind of, you see the little fabric I used inside?
Oh,
Stop. Isn't it cute? I love the way the bottom goes together, and she has a little trick so you don't have to do the seams, the fold over and the cut and all that, but fast. I mean, I'm gonna make a bunch of these for Christmas gifts because they're so quick. Cute. Then,
you go together.
huh? Oh, yeah. So then I got her pattern because I liked this one, and I have others of hers too. I've got, but so here's the Drawstring Pouch. That's what this one is. If you want to look for it on her page and on her Etsy. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sweating at light. So
It's because you're under the big lights.
I know all these lights. So anyway, this is Lisa's pattern.
Have a drink.
I'm going to. And then I had a whole box of these little hexies that I did a long time ago. I have a lot of them, but this is just a few. And I started sewing them together, but I got real frustrated because my threads, I could see to the other side and I didn't like it. So I just stopped it because that irritated me so bad that I could see my threads. Then I found the superior threads, the bottom line, and you can't see. I have these in my shop. But this is such nice thread, and it's thin, and so it goes right in there. It's 60 weight polyester, and it's by Libby Lehman, Superior Threads. But so I started these last night because I'm doing this pouch here by her, and mine will probably be a little bit bigger because I didn't have these tiny hexies, but the pattern is adaptable if you want to make it a little bigger. So I got 2 rows almost sewed together.
Dual pouches?
More pouches. No, it's a hexie sewing kit. So this is cute. I'm gonna finish that and get it done. And then I have these. The Sugar Sack 2 fabrics came in, and I decided to make a 9-patch quilt. So I got several of these made one day last week. The fabric is in my shop. It's cute. Really, really cute. And these are just some Moda checks. I know, I do too. So that's a Moda. But here's the other blocks. And so I'm doing a 9-patch, and I think that I'll take that with me to Carol's and work on this because it's kind of mindless sewing and you don't have to pay attention. So we can talk and laugh and have fun. Anyway, I think that's about it. Anything you could think of? Oh, the Hunka man bought me something, and I would like him to come over and unveil it and show me. He's been looking online and he found this and he bought it for me.
By accident, I saw that.
Yes, but you've been looking
I've been looking
online.
for months.
No, but you have at others. You said.
Yeah, well, I just
Maybe
happened to see
you lied.
that. I was really kind of looking for something different.
Yes, but that's really,
Like a
really
vice.
cute. Oh yeah, Vice.
Garage. Yeah, anyway, so I found
Anywho,
that.
okay, so he bought this for
I
me.
don't know. There might be a giant hole in the center of it.
Okay, I'm gonna let him hold it up over here.
No, please.
We don't know. It could be a hole. We don't know. But it was like, what was it? $35. So hey, you can't go wrong.
I think it was
Okay, so
30, but no,
Okay,
I
can you
don't
go
know.
out there
I
and
can't
see?
remember.
Oh wait, she's got the tag. Oh, Daisy. Oh, it says I love quilting on the tag.
Let's see.
Wait, where is this? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, look at this cute little tag. Okay, back up. Look at that. Oh, so our lighting sucks in this house. Oh, look, we got helpers.
Okay.
Look. Oh, hey, $30.
I mean, it's a little
Look,
faded
no,
out.
it's good shape. Holy cow.
What's the front look like?
Great. Look at that. So he was on eBay, right? And he saw it. Uh-oh, your little helpers are there. And so
No,
he
she
asked
thinks
me,
every quilt's hers.
well, look at Daisy too. She's jumping. And so he asked if I liked it, and I was like, well, heck yeah.
Okay.
And he bought it. Okay, so he's going to put that down now. All right, so one of these days I'll do a little tour of the house.
Oh, it's got a little rip.
Oh, that back is god awful. Ooh, oh, ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yee. We'll look at the front.
What do you want for $30?
I know. Okay, get off of it, Skylar. So I'll do a video of the house someday. Oh, I do want to show you one thing. So I started today decorating here and over here, which is really, really bright. But I want to show you the, can you turn the light on in the other room? Oh, I will. Because I want to show you, oh, can you plug in that chandelier light? Because I think it's pretty dark in here. The chandelier light, it's too dark in here.
Here.
Oh, good idea. Skylar, don't you get on my stuff. Oh, that isn't helping at all. Can you go behind me? Oh.
Hang
Okay, so we went to the antique store. Daisy. So we went to the antique store. God, I'm sorry, this room's a mess, but I know you don't care. We went to the antique store, I don't know.
Nice organized.
I know, look, so here's the pile of quilts that came out of a cabinet because I had to move it. I have 2 of these, and then I moved one of them into another room, actually into Carol's bedroom, which I gotta take care of that situation before she gets here. But I decided to
Daisy.
move my sewing stuff in here, my hand sewing. I'm sorry it's dark in here, but so this is the little sewing table, oops, that I got. Gosh, I'm so sorry it's dark, but it's always dark in here. And then that's the other table I got that I showed you on my Instagram page. Isn't that pretty? Got that. And then this desk right here, Hunka's grandpa made it. And I don't even know. Dennis, how old do you think this desk is? Like, Hun. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to say 70 years old. I don't know. But anyway, isn't it cute? It's got a little pull-out thing above the drawer, above the middle drawer, so that you can write on it. And then this little thing in the middle slides out to like a little hidden compartment. I love it. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Daisy says goodbye. And thank you for stopping in, and I hope you weren't bored to death. But I'll try to do better and do it again, and then I'll try to do a little maybe video tour of the house.
That's the refrigerator.
Uh-oh, caught him. Okay, signing off. I'll see you later.
Bye, girls.
Bye.